Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is MarkTCG, and today I'm going to be going over a deck that has been seeing quite a lot of success recently, and that is going to be Miraidon EX. Most recently performing well at the 2023 World Championships, this deck has pushed itself back in the meta as one of the more powerful decks in the format. So today we're going to be going over the deck list. It will also be in the description as well, and then we're going to hop in some games and really show off how this deck works. So we have Miraidon EX here with 220 HP with that tandem unit, being able to, once during your turn, you get to search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning Pokemon and put them onto your bench. One of the best abilities in the game. As long as you get one down on the field, your tandem units will be able to completely fill up your board with lightning type Pokemon. Photon Blaster as well, a very respectable 220 damage. Here is the list that we're going to be playing. It is quite unconventional, similar to the list that Andrew Mahone used to get top 32 at the World Championships. I think this is the best way to play it. We have Flaaffy with that Dynamotor, allowing yourself to power up your lightning type attackers like Raikou with that Lightning Rondo, and most importantly, Raichu V with that Dynamic Spark, being able to take out Pokemon at the very end of the game that have lots of HP with that big Dynamic Spark, being able to deal 60 damage times 60 for each lightning you discard in this way. We have Zeraora as well for that free retreat Battle Claw. Sometimes comes up in rare situations if you want to knock out a Pidgey with it. I've actually done that before, and Mac Bolt's not something going to be probably aren't going to be using very often. But we have Spiritomb as well. Spiritomb is a card that is in here for the Lugia matchup, and most importantly, the Fusion Mew matchup. It's very good against Lugia because it prevents things like Lumineon, so they can't use cards like Burnett as easily, which actually really does matter. And it's also great against Fusion Mew and just Mew in general to be able to turn off Genesect V's Fusion Strike system. Squawkabilly as well with that Squawk and Seize is very, very solid in the early game just for consistency. We're going to be utilizing Bravery Charm as well, which is a card that hasn't been used in a whole lot of decks. We see it sometimes in Lost Zone Toolbox, but it's really nice to see this card actually being played as it makes your Pokemon much more bulky. But with that being said, that's the list. We're going to be using Judge and Path a lot in this list, and I think it's actually the best way to play it, and it actually fixes a lot of its more difficult matchups. But with that being said, let's hop into it and show off just how powerful this deck is. Let's do it. All right, everyone, so hopping into it, looks like we did win the coin flip, so we will be going first up against Chen Pao Pax Caliber. So definitely very, very important matchup to start off by going first against. So we're going to start off with Miraidon. Going to get ourselves a Mareep and another Miraidon down here. Got ourselves Raikou as well. Things are looking good. We got ourselves a pretty good start here. So, okay. Let's see. So we got ourselves Miraidon, Raikou, Mareep. Let's go Zeraora. I guess Zeraora is probably good to have that free retreat going. But I could also get second Flaaffy too. That is kind of nice, not gonna lie, because they're not taking a KO early anyways. So I guess second Flaaffy is like good. So yeah, we'll put those down. Let's use Electric Generator. Looking for a couple of energies here. Come on, no, oh boy. Okay, so that makes things a little awkward. I think we'll just attach and go into the Raikou and fleet-footed here, because my hand sucks. I'm be 100% real with you. My hand is bad. So, all right, I'll pass it off to them. All right, so the fleet-footed is going to help us out. That's for sure. We'll see. All right, there is the Irida. Gonna be able to allow them to get themselves most likely a VIP pass. Oh, looks like Lumineon too. Huh, interesting that they chose Lumineon there. They must have a second pass in hand, because there's no way they would choose Lumineon over Bax Caliber, or not, or like Chen Pao, or I am or they just had it all on the, or they just had it all. Never mind. I should not have judged my opponents here. They just had it all. All right. So what do they really want to do here? I assume they're just gonna attach and pat. Yeah, that's pretty much all they could do. All right, looking for something like a research Bravery Charm. Isn't necessarily a research. There is a judge though, so That is very, very nice. We got ourselves the Flaaffy, gonna be able to set that up here. I would love to attack with Raikou, most importantly, but I might be forced into attacking with Miraidon, which is not bad at all. I just don't really know what I actually want to do with this hand. I think I'll go Charm, because this always gets KO'd for 260 regardless. So like, there's really no reason to put anything there. And also, I want to leave these open for Seal Stone. That's actually the most important thing. Let's go attach to Raikou. Then I think we just Judge here. Hopefully finding something like a generator. Ideally like to hit 2 generators. And it looks like I drew into pretty much everything I would have needed. I can actually Raikou here still, which is important. I can Raikou. So, wait, can I? I can go attach. No, I'm sure. Wait, no, I can, right? Or I have. So we can do that. I can retreat. Yeah, I can retreat and then Flaaffy Switch Cart KO. Okay. A little scuffed here, but it ended up working out nicely, I guess. So we'll go Dynamotor number 1. Go attach here. Dynamotor number 2. We'll be able to slap that onto the Raikou here. It looks like we will be able to take that knockout. I think I need to do this as well, just because if I don't do it, then they can just Greninja double Flaaffy anyways. So I feel like this just like kind of forces them to deal with it with the Palkia. Which does trade in a little bit more favorably for me. Me being able to get rid of Palkia is significantly easier. Easier than a lot of the Pokemon. So anyways, they just slam the Chien-Pao into the active, which is a probably sign that they have the KO, or they need to, you know, use the ability. Because if they just had Palkia energy, you probably just promote the Palkia, right? But we'll see what they end up getting here. We gotta assume that the Shivery Chill is gonna be on its way. There is the Ultra Ball, gonna be able to discard 2 cards, allowing them to search their deck for any Pokemon. So basic stage 1, stage 2, anything they can put into their hand. I do think this might have been a missed sequence here. They probably should have Shivery Chilled first, and then they could have Ultra Balled away those energies. But yeah, we'll see here. All right, let's see what they end up doing. There is the Ultra Ball. They're thinking about what they probably want to get here. The question is, do they get Palkia or do they get Baxcalibur? All right, there is the Bax, Shivery Chill. Now they're Shivery Chilling. So maybe they're just going all in on Rare Candy. Huh. Interesting. Like just trying to find the Rare Candy off these 2. But if they have an Irida, they already have it. Oh, they just had it anyways. Okay. So we are getting KO'd here. If they have 3 more energies. So we'll see. Drawing 2. This is the big moment of suspense. Do they have 3 energy? Most importantly, if they have an Irida, because the Irida, oh, they had the retrieval. No, they had the retrieval, not even the superior. So there are 3 energy in their hand, to my knowledge, which does mean that they'll be able to take the KO here. Super cold. Coming out, we're going to see 1, 2, and 3 energies hit the board. 1, 2, and 3. Looks like we are going to see that Chien-Pao take the KO. Oh, they're retreating. Wait, what are they retreating into? Oh, they're going. Oh, this is not. I don't think this is correct. They just kind of leave me with a Pokemon. They could have taken the KO there. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm not complaining. That's just interesting that it tries to take the 2, because they could have just taken out the threat and then like kept tempo with me. But I guess this is, I guess, kind of makes sense too. So as long as we can boss KO this, I think we can win. I think we're in a good spot if we can KO this. However, one thing Miraidon does not have is Lumineon, so we're not going to be able to boss his orders. They only have 2 cards in hand too, so let's go Miraidon, Tandem Unit. Let's get ourselves one of those and get ourselves another Raikou as well. Just having that fleet-footed never really hurts. All right, fleet-footed into Iono. I do not want to play that. It's most likely do not want to play that. We'll go here. Ultra Ball. The good thing is we get rid of the Ninja, which means that there's a chance that they can just entirely brick out. So that's the hope, right? As the Ninja goes, maybe we can Iono them to a low count next turn, which is probably what we're going to have to look to do, unfortunately. So We're gonna go here. Star Alchemy. Let's get ourselves a generator. I got 8 energies in deck. Like, I just need 1. We just need 1. Okay, whoa, we got 3. We got 3 actually, but I just needed 1 in that situation. So we're gonna go a bunch of energies onto the Miraidon. I actually can take a KO with the Miraidon here, which is incredibly tempting because I know this thing is going to be very difficult for them to knock out. So, ooh, that is tempting. So I can go path 2. So I can go, you go 360, they KO, go to net 2. I think I want to attack with the Miraidon. I want to do that. We're going to go Switch Cart into the Miraidon here. I'm going to be able to use that Photon Blaster, take a KO, and then I'm also going to be able to put down Path as well and Photon Blaster for 440, forcing them to have a ton of energies this turn. And they also don't have things like the Bibarel on the field, so we're looking okay here. Taking that Arven, which is potentially good to get something like an Electric Generator. Here comes the Chen Pao. I think at this point they need Stadium plus Irida probably. Like, the most important thing is they need a Stadium, because if they cannot bump this path, the game is over. So I think things are starting to come together here. Things are starting to come together, it looks like. There is the Super Rat that is not an Irida or a Stadium. That's important. The Stadium is the most important thing, though, because they can go Stadium, and then Shivery Cho for 2 energies, and then Star Portal KO, and then I'm in trouble. However, if they do miss here, I can pretty much just out-tempo them, I think, for the rest of the game. There is the energy attachment. What is this last card? It is nothing. So Path has stuck here. Incredibly huge for us that we actually have now this turn off. So now we're cooking. So let's use Arven here. Gonna be able to search our deck for an item card. Gonna pick the Escape Rope. Also, we'll just take this 4 Seal Stone out of the deck, and we're gonna use that Escape Rope, being able to go into the Zeraora and giving us that free retreat. And they have to give us Palkia here, most likely. I don't know if they can give me Baxcalibur. Yep, that makes sense. We're gonna be able to go into the Zeraora. We're going to be able to then free retreat into the Miraidon as well. We're going to attach an energy onto this Raichu, because it does mean that if they do somehow KO this Miraidon next turn, we'll just go attach energy and be able to easily take the KO. So we're going to go here. We're doing right now with this 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Easy numbers. Going to be able to take that KO. Weakness coming in clutch here. Be able to go and take the KO. We're gonna put the 4 Seal Stones out just to drop it down, and we're gonna be able to use that Lightning Rondo, taking the KO on that Palkia here. All right, things are looking good. Taking 2 prizes. All right, to end up getting. There's the Irida. All right, so I'm gonna probably be able to find something here. I can potentially find something. All right. Let's see what they end up getting. All right, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? They must be thinking about how can they get themselves out of it. It would have to be, they need to have Stadium, and they need to have like Superior, and then they can like all right. What do they got? What do they got? What do they got? Gotta be thinking about it. They got something. Oh, they didn't get it. All right. So able to get that game there pretty convincingly. Path was really good. All right. That was a pretty good first game. We're going to do one more. Let's hop right into it. All right. Hopping into our game here. Welp, not a great start. We're going to go attach pass. Wow. That is absolutely wild. However, we do have ourselves an Iono, so we can shuffle these kind of important cards back into the deck. So it's not all lost. We're looking potentially fine if I can just recover and attack with Raikou next turn. So we'll see. We'll see. The only saving grace is that this Spiritomb cannot be KO'd this turn. And they did get themselves... Wait, what? They got themselves a Mirage Step. They must think my hand is entirely dead, so they're doing this to attempt a Mirage Step next turn, which is entirely reasonable. I'll be 100% honest here. That's quite reasonable. They're assuming this. That makes no sense. Okay, I don't know why they did that. All right. Do I really think this is an energy plus that? Probably. But then again, they still have, like, nothing, though. I think I'm just gonna Iono path. No, I don't really need a path. We'll just go Iono. That has to be energy, right? You just Mach Bolt time? Oh my goodness. Wait. We can Mach Bolt. Oh my god. We're cooking. Mach Bolt, 80 damage KO. Oh my god. Oh, the Rotz goes down. Oh, and we got the Miraidon. Okay. Oh no, the Guardy player. What happened? They can't do anything for turns now. All right, they got themselves reset, but this is hilarious. This is peak content right here. All right, there comes the Mew. Okay, they're pissed. Here comes a bunch of level balls. They are spamming these cards down. All right, Iono. Ugh. I kind of liked my hand. My hand was nice. All right, give me a boss's orders and something else. Cool. I like that. Yeah, this person is playing fast right now. Level ball. All right, what do they got? All right, there is the pass. Okay. Oh, they just didn't have anything. All right, looks like we're able to win that game. Anyways, turn one, I wanted to show that because turn one was pretty cool. So we're gonna leave that in the video. Anyways, sometimes when you're Zeraora, you can do quite a bit of damage. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. If you enjoy the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know what let me know what you think of the deck in the comments. And with that being said, this is Smart TCG, and I'll speak with you again soon. Peace out, everyone. If you're looking to improve your game, I do offer coaching on Metafy. I was ranked in the top 16 ranked players in the entire world, and I know what it takes to reach the next level. I have a free coaching consultation if you're interested in booking that to kind of figure out exactly what coaching is and whether or not it is something for you. I also have individual sessions, event decklist preparation, replay reviews, training plans, and more. So if you have any questions, make sure to book that consultation if you're interested, and we can kind of go over exactly what coaching is and how it will make you into the very best player that you can possibly be. But with that being said, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate it. This is Smart TCG, and I'll speak with you all again soon. Thank you so much for the support. Peace.